Hello. Hi friends, welcome to Crypto Vulture Trading. So friends, as the previous video I mentioned that Sunday update, don't go for the fresh shots about the Trump which have given the EU news I have given in the past video. Right now, the upcoming week how it is going to be, we will discuss. So before seeing this video, I am asking everybody to subscribe our channel and follow us. All social media links has been given in the description along with Telegram community has been given. So if you like our work, try to please use our referral links. They are be helpful for us. Let's jump into the market analysis. First, if we observe, Bitcoin is continuously rising from around 75k dollar. There is no that much major corrections in previously how it has been taken like this. So this time it was aggressive compared to the previous. It is so much aggressive like here because this kind of aggressive behavior when it we are seeing when the huge buying pressure is coming from the ETF institutions. So once it reach to one certain point, they will leave the buying pressure. So mostly I am expecting around 120k or 125k they are going to leave this buying pressure. So then the same way how previously market has been taken this kind of reaction, that may we can see the same reaction. So the previous dump, if you observe clearly, the previous all time high was there. So that previous high here also it almost it retested here, but this time we need to be very careful. Why? Because once with 120 if it's broken out, there will be a chances to reach test around 106. But that 106 from 120, that 106 also it may going to miss because of the bearish years will come. And many people are expecting because of this Trump behavior and this economic uncertainty, there will be a chance of definitely we are going to see a recession. But that moment Bitcoin will first initially it will crash, then it will start moving. If you see the COVID also, the same way Bitcoin has been reacted that moment also. If you observe the previous COVID time, the same way Bitcoin has been performed. So here if you see, this was the COVID crash. Once COVID crash finished, Bitcoin has been dumped, then it was pumped where we can't even get the previous prices. So this is the moment. If we observe these kind of institutional pressures right now what we are seeing, definitely the pressure of buying one day it will be stopped, this aggressive behavior. When that aggressive behavior stops, definitely I am going to expect the Bitcoin pulling, that almost that pull, the rug pull will be around 89 or 90. If it loses that also, there is a 100% chance it will going to retest this trend line. So definitely the days will come once again. But before that we are having a good news that market will go up. That is fine, but be careful. These kind of unilateral moving, when it is crashing, that will be so hard because how many days it took to move up, with very less days, within a span of 2 weeks it may going to crash. So that is the most dangerous thing which happens because of this Bitcoin. And the next important thing we need to understand here is what happened, why this pullback came. Because of the Trump news, he released that we are charging 50% tariff on EU. Then exactly what happened, then why again markets were recovering? If you observe this candle and if you see the US 500, this candle, both are similar, both are same. At the same moment, same time it has happened. Why? Because again Trump only came, he told that I am going to pause this EU tariff for June 9th like that. So these kind of behavior is never right. This is mostly unethical because their family members are doing the trades. We are thinking like that only. Why? Because of this kind of worst behavior. And the next important major we need to understand here is, if you see the total market in weekly time frame, right now basically BTC is moving up. It crossed the all-time high, but total market never crossed the all-time high. Okay, that all-time high is still standing there only. Why? Because Bitcoin dominance is continuously increasing. It never been stopped and it never coming back. Somebody predicted 60. I also predicted the same. Somebody are predicting 66, 67. Maybe it will go to 71. We don't know what will happen at this time, because this was very aggressive behavior which is happening through Bitcoin, and we are going to see this kind of all seasons or not also, we don't know, because the aggressive behavior from the ETFs, they are mostly concentrating on Bitcoin only. They are not concentrating on other coins. So previously BlackRock also told that Bitcoin is like a digital gold, other coins are known as a stocks. So be in that mood. So just invest altcoins a little bit time frame. Whenever it is dominance is coming back, just cash it and again come back to Bitcoin when the dominance is going up. So right now, what we need to observe in the all-time high of the total market, if you see here right now, still we not cross this all-time high of the market cap. So when it is not crossing, before expecting this kind of behavior in Bitcoin, we may expect in the total market. So like this only we can expect. So previously, if you observe the same candle, same pattern, you can observe here. If you see here, May 20, then the time came from 24th 27th May, then again in the June 3rd. So mostly the same way market is trying to make here double down. So then if we think like that, there are two to three similarities with the BTC. It may reject from this 112 only, or there is a chance market may, only because of dominance, it will go to 116 or 120k. So let's see how the market is going to react. And here also, if you we draw like this, maybe chances are there. You can see here now market in this kind of position, maybe it is going to test like this 113 or 114, then it will come back. So that comeback will till August, maybe it can go like that. Let's see when it is going to happen. Why? Because there are some similarities with Bitcoin. If we can't observe the similarities with total market, we can see the same similarity here. What happened? Same, this kind of double top happened, it went there and again it came back down, and again one more one, and again came back down. So if you see, this is the July, then again it went back up. So I am expecting in June, like 4th, 5th, maybe that the day we will see again markets will crash. So we need to observe the SP 500 index, how it behaved, because many times it is correlating so much with the stock market. So the previous year we need to see, if we take weekly time frame, this was a March, okay, yeah, series July. In July it has been crossed. BTC also crossed in the July, but what happened, it has been moving in the June also, but BTC not performed the same in the June. That's what happened with the Bitcoin. Why? Because initially when stock market moving up, Bitcoin will also goes the same way, then it will stop there. at one certain point. Only stocks will outperform the Bitcoin. Previously, what it will do, first initial move, Bitcoin will outperform, then stocks will outperform, then it will bleed. The same way, Bitcoin will also going to bleed. So that is the market structure if we observe many times with the same way. And in daily time frame, what I am expecting, I in this video I told you. So mostly market may do this kind of thing, but I don't know. Just this is one, there is one chance. So trading is nothing but a predictability, nothing more than that. There is no probability. You need to go for the probability, not so much unpredictability. So what will happen, at what price you will get the profit, or in the same way. Previously what happened, never it crossed the all time highs, previous all time high, but this time it was a reverse. It is crossing previous all time high. And one more thing here we need to understand, Bitcoin has taken this golden cross. Here when it happened, the golden cross, it was moved so much. So this time why it will be so much little bit different? Why that? My answer is only very simple answer. In 2021, if we observe, the same way all time high was different. If you see here 64, 65, sorry, then it was a 70. So same kind of similarity we may see here. So that can be like this, then it will come down or it will go so many similarities are looking like that. And if you see the RSI also, initially RSI was rising, then it came here and rejected. The price was high and RSI was low. Maybe you can see the same, RSI was high, but now the price is going to make higher, then it will reject it from here. So I am expecting once the stochastic RSI breaks this blue into the yellow line, then you will see the same here. So that is my prediction for the next week or upcoming days, you can do. So friends, if you like our content, if you feel they are better, don't forget to like this video and give your valuable comment also. So stay tuned with Crypto Vulture Trading. Have a nice day. Signing off.